fit in the frame there?
Yeah, it's got a fisheye design for
fisheye, so we can get a
manly men like you two.
Okay.
Hi and welcome to KindaThinky Off Piste. I'm Will Grant, this is Rod Lamberts, and we're joined in conversation here with Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Hey.
We just found him wandering around campus. We don't
That's
know.
all it was.
He looked lonely. We've got a few questions for you, especially about physics.
Sure, and if I don't know the answer, I will be the first to tell you.
Okay, this is how it begins. I was reading about you online, and I heard you like to wrestle.
My day?
Were you actually nearly a professional wrestler?
No, I was intercollegiate. I was captain of my high school team and undefeated. And then I went to a college where there were wrestlers who were like corn-fed from farms that
big
came
boys.
in. Yeah, the big boys. And I said, okay, I'm not as good as I thought I was, but I still enjoyed the sport, even though.
Is that why you became physics? Because you couldn't wrestle?
Just drop out.
Oh, no.
Second choice.
Second choice, fallback position.
Well, it's going okay
I
for
think
you.
I'll major in astrophysics if I can't be undefeated. No, wrestling was always just an interesting, fun thing to do on the side.
Right.
And if you lost because like the person was better than you.
And that's physics
You
too.
can't blame the other person. And there's good physics in wrestling, good mass, motion, and energy.
Well, speaking of which, like, you've probably heard of this fella called Bill Nye.
Bill Nye is a good friend of mine.
So
he moved to New York, and now we're like
Would
total
he take
buds.
you in wrestling, or would you take him, though? Now, today. I don't mean in your prime. I mean right now.
Oh, I outweigh him by perhaps 100 pounds.
But he's wiry, isn't he?
He's a little wiry, but nonetheless, he's pretty good on a bicycle. He can escape.
Who brings a bicycle to a wrestling
I know,
match?
but
it's getting the wrong tools.
No. He can escape, but in a cage match, if he can't escape, no, I outweigh the guy.
Can we jump off wrestling and go for a bit of astrophysics?
Let's do it.
How did you feel when Pluto was demoted?
I had kind of something to do with it, so it was a affirmation of decisions that we made in New York 6 years before the official vote was taken.
So which planet are you going to go for next?
Yeah.
Earth. Just watch out. Back up.
All the
Earth. We're
planets
coming for Earth next.
moon.
But by the way, Earth. If we were Jupiterians, we're Jovians, and we said ask each other how many planets are in the solar system, we would say 4.
Yeah.
Because it's Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, the gas giants.
And some insignificant
and some insignificant other junk. And I'll tell you how insignificant it is. If we're Jupiter, Jupiter has a storm called the Great Red Spot.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, it's been going for hundreds of years. That storm is bigger than Earth.
Yes.
So Jupiter has blemishes bigger than Earth.
I have blemishes. bigger than that.
No, I don't want to say too much information on that one. No, if Jupiter had blemishes bigger than Earth, and you live on Jupiter, Earth is just some debris in the solar system.
Yeah.
So, and also, by the way, Jupiter is more bigger compared to Earth.
I think it's more bigger.
Jupiter is more bigger. Thank you for that,
You're
for
welcome.
correcting my Aussie, my Aussie English. Jupiter is more bigger to Earth than Earth is to Pluto.
I'm going to need a whiteboard.
Yeah.
No, you got this. So what it means
draw
is,
this, yeah.
even on Earth, if you're going to try to demote Pluto for its size, that's slippery slope.
We're in
because
the Pluto league.
Jupiter would just as justified demoting us if your only argument were on size.
Do people come up to you and get a little bit sad about the
They
Pluto
did.
thing?
They did when we first did it back in 2000.
And they don't anymore?
And it got heavy media attention. I have a file cabinet of angry mail from 8-year-old children. Okay, scrawled in crayon, say, "Mr. Tyson, why did you take away they drew Pluto with tears and other sad planets, and so they were very angry. But 6 years later, the vote would be taken. They're now like in middle school or beyond with hormonal priorities that have redirected their concerns, and so so it's under the bridge at this point.
I got another question for you. This is about your other backup career. Now, we know you've done some modelling, and I have evidence.
I've never done modeling.
Oh, you've done some modelling.
Oh, what?
I have some evidence that you've done some modelling.
Okay, yes.
My question for
in my
you
stint as a Lego character, yes, that was a career path.
How long
that
do
I
you have to stand like that?
And it's got the little cosmic tie as well.
I don't know who this hippie is.
That's
but you
good.
look quite
Carl
familiar.
Sagan's got the turtleneck and everything.
And do they actually lift him up? How did that work?
Yeah. So Carl was. I did have a career as a Lego character. But
You've made it.
But like Pinocchio, I became a real boy afterwards.
So I assume the royalties are huge for this. We can't talk about that.
Yeah, I have no idea who's making money off of that shirt. Yeah.
I want to ask one more question about your giant drawer of mail. You're saying the 8-year-old children. Do
Are you in the frame here?
Yeah, no,
Come in the frame.
GoPro is an advocate for.
There we go.
what
For getting
fish are.
spreading out. Okay.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
They're in the
I'm
front. They're in the
So you're
front.
saying I'm standing this close to
him?
him? I'm standing this close to him unnecessarily. That's what you're telling
I
me.
wasn't
come
going to say
closer.
anything.
So I can stand like over here.
Yeah, you could probably be over there.
Yeah. Okay. All
That
right.
was probably my fault, but we don't need to get into that.
Do you get mail from adults? Crackpots, maybe sending in some weird theories about their ideas about the universe.
I used to until I removed my address from public access.
Oh.
Yeah, I have another file cabinet of just people who are sure they have solved all the secrets of the universe.
I've got some here if we want to go
We
through.
can go through a couple, yeah.
I will. My likely answer will be probably not. That
Okay, what's the best one that you've ever received?
with the universe.
Oh, best crackpot theory.
It doesn't have to be about the universe. Just the funniest, the worst. Embarrassing's fine.
One was you kind of felt for the person. They wanted to know whether the laws of physics emanated from our love.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they?
Laws of attraction. You know, the gravity attracts.
Yeah.
And love attracts. So
Magnets.
They wanted to know if love had something to do with the laws of the universe, and the answer is just no. but it was asked with such tenderness that you had to find a more polite way to say.
Not going to be brutal here,
Yeah,
but
yeah. You want to be a little more sensitive.
Gentle no. A huggy no.
A huggy no. Yeah, it's a huggy.
Now, we've been told we have to stop. I want to
Oh,
keep
really?
talking,
Okay.
but we're not allowed to talk any further.
Yeah, because it's a busy day.
It's a
I got
busy day for you.
Thing tonight.
We have to
and,
go and lie down. But
yeah,
you,
okay.
you, I know, have a lot to do. So we just
and
wanna
watch
thank
some
you.
footy with
well,
some
thank you very much
popcorn.
for your chat.
Thank you for
Okay,
being on
excellent.
KindaThinky with us, Neil.
All right.
This
What's the name of your show?
KindaThinky.
Kind of thinky.
Kinda Thinky.
This would be career
This
boost
is
for you, I
about the
think.
amount of thinky we do. Just kind of thinky.
Okay, so thinky is an affectionate word for thinking.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Aussie.
Yes.
When you're thinking and you're Aussie, you're thinky.
No, we
That's
just
us.
made that up.
Well,
It also rhymes with kinky. So
Kinky. I know.
We never
I,
thought
no,
of
we've
that.
never thought
But
that.
in Australia-
No.
there's a lot of IE or Y.
There's
like
Ys,
like
there's Ys,
there's
yeah.
footy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bikey, not biker.
Bikey. Yeah, that's cute. I think.
Our-
don't like
call the
saying people's
bikers
names
cute.
properly.
I think we should call the bikers cute, though.
Bikers, bicycle gangs.
You guys are adorable. Like the 8-year-old.
Yeah, go up to the bicycle gang. Say you are adorable. Yes,
What cute
I'm
little
sure
names
that'll
you
play
have.
well.
Meth dealing bicycle
Yeah.
gang.
We've got to let you go, otherwise we're going to get
Okay,
in
all
trouble.
right,
Thank you
good.
very much.
Bye.
Thank you.
GoPro camera, you're this big.
For the audience,
It's huge. Okay.
enjoy your manifestation.
All right.
Thank you. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Much better.
Got it.
Cheers.